Okay, Algebra Video 2 for Lesson 1-3. So here, let's get into example 2. And now you're going to see, look, parentheses, right? So we're going to throw another little wrinkle in here and throw in some parentheses. So we have 3 times x minus 2 equals 9x. So again, let's start with our distribution, right? We have our parentheses, so let's distribute. So this 3 goes to the x and the minus 2. If you want to put a 1 here in front of the x, you can. All right. Let me draw my line before we get into this. So 3 times 1x is just going to be 3x. 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. Bring down your 9x. So now I cannot combine the left-hand side, the 3x and the minus 6. The right-hand side is only one term, so now I need to start moving across. And I see 2 variable terms, so let's combine them. Remember, on this side, there's only one term, so this needs to be the x side. So I must move the 3x, so let's subtract it on both sides. 3x's cancel, negative 6 comes down. 9 minus 3 is 6x. So now again, we're going to get a number on the left-hand side equals x. So we're either going to add or subtract first, and then multiply or divide second. Notice that on the right-hand side, there's no number being added or subtracted, so we're not going to add or subtract. We're going to straight away divide by 6. Divide by the number with the x. On the left-hand side, you get negative 1. On the right-hand side, the 6's cancel. So our answer for x is negative 1. Let's check it real fast. Again, we'll only check this one time. So 3 parentheses. Notice I just put the negative 1. No parentheses around the negative 1 because there's no coefficient of that x. So negative 1 minus 2 equals 9. I will put parentheses around this negative 1 because of the 9 there. Let's simplify in the parentheses. So 3 times negative 3. 3 times negative 3 is negative 9. Over here, let's bring this way down. 9 times negative 1 is negative 9. They are equal, so our answer is correct. Okay. Next. Example 2, 6w minus 33 equals 3 times 4w minus 5. So here's my line. Let's start with distribution. So step 1, let's distribute. The 3 goes into the 4w and the minus 5. So your 6w and minus 33 come down. 3 times 4w is 12w. 3 times negative 5 is negative 15. Okay, cannot combine like terms on the left-hand side, cannot combine like terms on the right-hand side, so now we need to move. The 6w is the smaller amount of w's, so let's move that by subtracting it on both sides. 6w's cancel, minus 33 comes down. 12 minus 6 is 6w, the minus 15 comes down. So we've established the right-hand side is the variable side, so we need to get a number equal to w. Again, we start with addition or subtraction, then we move on to multiplication or division. And again, I know I keep writing the same stuff down, but I'm just trying to get it ingrained in your brain that this is what you do. So I see that minus 15, that does not have the variable, so we're going to add it to both sides because it's a minus, so we're going to add it. Negative 33 plus 15 is negative 18. Bring down the 6w and the 15's cancel. And now we're going to divide by the number in front of the w, that is 6. So divide by 6, divide by 6. And negative 18 divided by 6 is negative 3. On the right-hand side, the 6's cancel. And there is your w. One more example for us here. All right, so 5n minus 7 equals 2 times n plus 14. Notice we have 2 sets of parentheses. Okay, time to distribute, right? So we have 2 distributions to do. So on the left-hand side and the right-hand side, draw your line down the equal sign. So we're doing 5 times n. Again, you can make it a 1n. 5 times 1n is 5n. And 5 times negative 7 is negative 35. On the right-hand side, you can do 2 times 1n. 2 times 1n is 2n. And then 2 times 14 is 28. Okay, can't combine the left-hand side, can't combine the right-hand side, so now we must move. Again, this 2n is the smaller of your variables, so let's move the 2n. It is positive, so let's subtract it. So I'm subtracting 2 on both sides. 5 minus 2 is 3n. Bring down the minus 35. The 2 n's on the right-hand side cancel. Bring down your positive 28. And now we've established that the n is on the left, so we're trying to get our number on the right. First thing you do, add or subtract. Second thing you do is multiply and divide. So I see this minus 35, so we're going to add 35 to both sides. 3n comes down, the 35's cancel. 28 plus 35 is 63. And then we divide by this 3 in front of the n, divide by the 3, the 3's cancel, n's all by itself, and 63 divided by 3 is 21. Nice. Okay, thanks for watching. Good luck on your homework.